Visa Alert. Major updates to bridging visas in 2024. This video update will help you understand the new changes to bridging visas, taking a closer focus on the tweaks to the Migration Amendment Regulations 2024. Did you know? Now you can get in touch with hundreds of expert immigration advisors in just a few clicks. Just click the link below in the comments section and description box and start your immigration journey with confidence. Let's resume the video. The Australian administration of late has refurbished its immigration system by the Migration Amendment. Bridging Visas Regulations 2024, which were cropping under the Migration Act of 1958. These changes are the initiative of the recently appointed Minister for Immigration, Citizenship and Multicultural Affairs to simplify and bring the clarity in policy framework for issuance of bridging our visas, also known as BVR. However, this is so important because of those circumstances to non-citizens who are legally not allowed to stay in Australia or get visas that do not belong to substantive criminal justice or enforcement categories. The BVRS check has been recommended by the High Court ruling in the case of NZYQ versus Minister for Immigration of November 8, 2023, which focused on the consistency of the BVR status of the different are going out of detention. It touched on the issue of visas or conditions that must be followed when a person is given one, as long as they are fair and take into consideration of the concrete issues of individuals who are not citizens of the community. The Migration Regulations of 1994 had previously asserted particular conditions to be fulfilled by the official bodies to sanction BVR applications, directly without asking for an application from the non-citizen. Human beings are uniquely susceptible to a range of political conditions, most notable in situations that call for a periodic granting of visa or other papers on grounds of their protection. Previously, only those who already held a BVR card could apply for subsequent grant. This limitation hampered the responsiveness of BVR scheme. Now that non-citizens without BVR no longer have to be in possession of it but can nevertheless benefit from this usual grant, the scheme has hence become easier and more responsive. Key changes introduced. Regulation adjustment. An upgrade to Regulation 2.04 now adds approval to those general rules on visa which outlined on Schedule 2, where the detail pertaining to other regulation, such sub-regulations 2.25 AB2, are applied for. Eligibility criteria revision. Changes to Rule 2.25 AB now cancel the occasion on the investor to hold the BVR in its account when applying for the next share grant. Conversely, more focus is on the case whether the non-citizen who has the basics or substantial visa for criminal justice visa or enforcement visa. Let this serve as confirmatory statement that the enactment of those regulatory amendments has undergone a full human rights compatibility audit in promulgation of the Human Rights Parliamentary Scrutiny Act 2011. Then development of the regulation involved consultations with the several Commonwealth agencies that would allow the regulation to be legally compliant according to the Legislation Act of 2003. The Migration Amendment Bridging Visas Regulations 2024 were finally entered into the Federal Register of Legislation on the designated day and took effect on the day after their registration. These transformations are an essential part of the visa policy management in Australia and therefore facilitate the policy adjustments in a timely manner and help the government to enhance its ability to efficiently manage the immigration competency in the country. This amendment holds true to the declaration of creating a conducive environment by constantly amending the terms, legal precedents and operational needs so as to promote a systematic approach to maintain the integrity of the law. Our video for today ends here. If you found this update useful, then please share it with your friends and family on Facebook, WhatsApp, and X. Thanks for watching today's video update.